I got for selling me clothes, uppers for selling me blanket. If ever I list for a soldier again, devil shall be me sergeant.
Well, hello ladies and gents, just another little bit of kit, just want to show you, in case you're interested in it. Watching a channel, just come up in the side, clicked on it, two sort of well, newish guys, not to camping but to YouTube, both very inventive guys. manstufftv, and again I'll drop all the links into if you want to go and have a look at their channel. Well worth a sub, very inventive guys like myself, and allegedly I was a gentleman's first sub, so you know he's told me. But one thing, I'm obviously quite an inventive person myself, you know. I do a lot of sewing up and making my own gear. Well, so do these two lads, this manstufftv, and I believe his oppo's called Wolfie. Literally something I've been after for a little while, and I bought a couple of things but never really up to the task. Now if you imagine that flat inside the back of your Bergen, okay, it doesn't weigh a great deal. It was a cake stand, but what they've done, and as you can see here, I can't weld, but they've welded 3 nuts on there, and there's 3 corresponding screw-in legs. Now I immediately said to me, oh mate, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a patch that goes in like a good, you know, doing the old Mac tightwad, bit of bartering. Well, I always sort of try to do that, and you know, I'll make you a patch. If you can make me one of them, I'll, you know, send it to me, and I'll make you a patch that it all goes in and that. And you know, that was sort of initially the agreement. But it seems the guy can use a sewing machine, and they've made some more, and they're almost out of the old welding rods. But they're not round, they're oblong but with a point, so you can put like 2 together, and you could have 4 if you wanted to. Okay, have a look at the channel, it's easier if you go and have a look rather than me trying to explain it. But what you've got there, and you'll see it later on because that's what we're cooking on, is a little stand so you can put all your pots on and so forth. Your fire underneath here, pots on there, you can have 2 pots on there, and I actually think that's a brilliant little bit of kit. You know, he's obviously sent this to me anyway. I said I'd sew him up anything he sees, you know, if he wants a patch or something, but he does, you know, his own sewing as well. So I will get him back at some point, but he just, you know, contacted me on Facebook and said, well, you can just have that one, mate. One, because it's a prototype, and I actually love prototypes, I do, because this is nothing flash, nothing fancy, just a very, very, very effective little bit of kit really, and it doesn't weigh a great deal either. Certainly not for the advantage it will give you if you've got your little fire underneath there. Chung chung, you don't put stuff in the fire. We're going to rub on this tonight, me and Big Marty, and probably David Freres, who's just said he's coming over. But yeah, manstufftv and Wolfie, they're two guys, join the MTFU and all that sort of stuff, so they're becoming a little bit more well known. But yeah, if you like the idea of this, and again, they don't know I'm doing this video, I don't, you know, they just sent it to me because I was his first sub, you know, so ooh. So I'm very happy to get this, because again, there is nothing flash, nothing fancy about it, and you see how long it takes to put away. Just gets the job done. Very robust, ain't going to break down on me, and I haven't weighed it, but more than happy to carry the weight of it for the advantage it gives to me. A fold down tray for cooking your food on, ladies and gents, and I think it's a cracking idea. So manstufftv and Wolfie, thanks a lot mate, I really appreciate that, and I shall be getting some use out of that, very frequent use out of that, to be honest. So cheers lads, really appreciate that, and well, hope to be seeing more stuff from you, and have a look at their channel, ladies and gents. Well worth a sub. Don't sub if you don't want to. I'm just saying, if you're like me, you will be impressed with what they do, and you will sub them, so you'll see their videos coming up. It's not a sub competition, and they're very much not like that anyway. On that, ladies and gents, if you're interested in that and the other stuff that they make, they're only making it themselves, and you know I love all that, you know, just people like small sort of cottage industry workshops and so forth, people out and about making stuff that's really, really useful, and you probably can't get elsewhere as well. So it will be underneath this video in the text, some of their contact details. So take care and be lucky everybody.